kids?
I do.
No. Go to bed.
When I get done. Alright.
Let's see where this number is. 4.
Here it's go past it.
Alright, scroll past them before. Nowhere.
How fast I fall.
1, then 4 should be down. There we go. Alright, crack it.
Try not to bump the camera all over the place.
Yeah. Kind of hard not to. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Go ahead. You're hurt nothing.
Just make sure on the camera. It's a little.
Yeah, you're fine. Are you getting Kim?
Just barely. At least we picked up the hair.
There you go. That's better. Way better. Okay, let's switch you. Something ain't right. Pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yes, I do. I was really thinking to myself, Ryan, seriously, I was like, oh man, 2 more cases maybe tomorrow, and then by the time, earlier today, by the time we got to the 3rd one, I was like, forget it. Forget it. As much as I love the product, yeah, forget about it. There ain't no way I ain't breaking 2 more cases tomorrow. Forget it. So I thought, I listed on the website on a price where we're not going to lose any money. We're not going to really make much on it, but we aren't going to lose anything and then be done with it. So hopefully people will buy boxes, so I don't have to go back and break it later on. We got shows this weekend. Show on Saturday, show on Sunday. We'll be taking product with us, so. What do you come back here for now? Yeah, I might want to go home. Would have called you up, made you drive your butt down here. Boy, you're gonna have to open those a lot faster than that. You're gonna have to open those a lot faster than that. If I can beat you, we're gonna be here all night. Yeah, hands are okay. I'll know what if I start dropping cards all over the place, I'll know I was wrong. It's only 1 more. We can make it through 20 more boxes. Which means we'll be selling heritage breaks tomorrow. I mean, To be honest with you, we could probably do a super break of this product on Saturday, but ain't nobody want to do a super break of this product on Saturday. I don't want to open 40 boxes. Maybe if we opened 5 boxes a week until the super break was done. It would only take us, you know, 8 weeks. To be done with it. Ooh. Did you see that old guy who was in here? You weren't here, huh? When that old guy was here earlier? There was an old guy in here earlier and he brought in a bunch of vintage cards. And they were beautiful.
Yeah.
Sharp corners, good centering. He just, I don't know where he got them from, but I was ready to buy. What's up, Stan? Who the hell's a Pew Auto? Oh, Pudge. Pudge. I was like, what? When did I send you a Flash 5 Pew Auto? And who was that? Pudge. Pudge. My bad. I'm sorry. Good. I'm glad I made it safe. I'm glad I made it safe. Nah, we won't have anything left over. At the end of the day, Wander is still in this product. You know what I'm saying? And people are still chasing Wander heavy. And for, you know, 2 for 100 shipped is cheap. 2 for 100 shipped is pretty cheap. So we'll get through them. What top tab I'm on the website for? I can't even imagine. I mean, they sold pretty well here in the shop today. We were open only until 6 o'clock today because it's Wednesday. And like I said, we got a show Saturday and a show Sunday. So it's a you know, for an entry level product at effectively, you know, 40 bucks a box ish, it's cheap. Yeah, so I mean, we're right there, you know. I think Topps charges shipping on those things too, don't they? So I mean, as long as I'm competitive, I'm fine, and I'm competitive. and they'll go. It'll just take a little time. But hopefully not too long a time. But it's okay. I mean, again, if worst comes to worst, and you know, we can always break more. But I just this product, honestly, it makes me grumpy. I really do enjoy it. It is one of my favorites. I mean, this posy that I hit earlier is the first one I've hit, and this is one I've always wanted, was a diamond relic for one of the giants. So I'm thrilled to death. I don't care if I ever hit anything else in this product. But I just I just gotta not do it anymore. I just gotta not do it anymore. I mean, seriously, that last case, it didn't take us 2 hours to do it. It was less than 2 hours to break it. It honestly felt like 6. And I'm not kidding. What? Get out of here. You pulled an auto? Good for you. That's awesome. Was it Joey Bart? I don't even know if Joey Bart has an auto. Albert. I mean, seriously, that last case, yeah, I think it was the fastest one of the 3. It really did feel like it took the longest. We were both, poor Annette was over here, neck hurting and everything else. She had to put a salon pause to get through church. Her arms hurting, everything else. I'm like, oh, Lord. No more. That's okay. On to Heritage. On to Heritage. I can live with it. Mike Trout. Ouch. That's my jaw. Yeah, I see him at 65 all over the place, 60 and 65. So, you know, again, I'm happy at 2 for 100. I think that's fair. We don't lose any money on it, even after, you know, we got to pay fees, we got to pay shipping. We don't lose anything. We aren't really making anything, but we aren't losing anything, which is what I care about. And then we're good. Tommy Thrall. Do I know Tommy Thrall? Never heard of him. Oh, wait, he's a red, huh? Somebody was talking about wanting to hit him earlier, I think. No, maybe he's not a red. But anyway, whoever he is, somebody was talking about wanting to hit him earlier. Really, was it? Man, well, I'm happy almost anniversary. Pretty soon it'll be your RCB anniversary. Max Chronic. Max Kranich. Buster Posey. Nice. That's a good one. Well, we've hit an auto in every case. We've hit the dugout dirt in 2 out of 3 cases. That's good. So I'm okay with where we're at. I'll be more okay in 19 boxes from now. 19 boxes from now, I'll be more okay. And then we just got to sort it. Uh-oh, that's a triple. Then we just got to sort it and bag it, get ready to ship it. I imagine between Friday and Saturday we'll break 6 odd cases, Lindor, of Heritage. I noticed today, I'm going to go update it here in a second, check, that one of my West Coast distributors, who is supposed to ship everything today, has charged me. They have 6 boxes coming, and shipping is normally $5 a piece when it's a normal 4-day. And I noticed there's 6 boxes and the shipping was $30. So that has me worried because that's part of my Heritage order. And it really getting that on Monday or Tuesday doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good when I need it here for the weekend. So I'm gonna check here in a second and see. I feel like somebody messed up. There's water. Randy. So I cannot say that I am happy with that development. It's not my normal person. She's out. And so it's someone that I haven't dealt with, who was a little, I didn't really like the way their email read either, you know. You can be a little nice. So I might have to cop an attitude and ask why. What's worse is that she said, do you want it shipped 2 days? I said, yes, please ship it 2 days. And then nothing happened. So that makes me unhappy. Oh, let me look, see if there's any update. It's 9 o'clock, there should be an update. Look at this scene. Read the last part of that.
Huh?
You gotta read quietly. Even hobby stores.
Mm-hmm.
So did you read it?
I'm reading right now.
You are in a good place with your store. I like being in a good place with our store. Let's see what this says. Oh, look at that! Those idiots.
What is it?
That they sent the shipment not 2 days. Those idiots. I am not going to get 6 cases until Tuesday. Oh, those idiots. Honestly, how can they be that dumb? How can people be that dumb? I don't understand how people can be that dumb. I don't know, maybe it is. I send her an email, so she'll message me, I'm sure, in the morning. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. I screwed up. Fix it then. That makes me unhappy. I don't know how people can be that dumb. Trevor Larnack. Oh man, that aggravates the crap out of me. Honestly, you had one job, and your one job was to ship my order 2 days, so I got my product on release day, and you couldn't do that? I apologize to everyone for my bad side. It's about to come out. I'm about to say some things that normally I wouldn't say, So I guess I better not say. Not profanity, of course, because I don't need to go down that road. Oh. Oh, really, really is unfortunate. 6. Yeah, that really is unfortunate. I got it. Because that genuinely means I got nothing to sell in the shop. 8. I got nothing to sell in the shop because of that. How could that happen? Alex Kirilov. Which means we got nothing to take to the show this weekend. Or we pull back on the brakes in the Facebook group, and I don't want to do that. I am unhappy. Jazz Chisholm. Some Boston Red Sox. Wow. Unhappy. The Cabrine Hayes. I like Cabrine Hayes. Still like Cabrine Hayes.
Some what's a spam?
Where?
Now that's trending. Subscribe for more. Your price is good. Oh, that's the name. Now it's trending.
Oh yeah, that's
Throwing me off.
Okay, we have a debate going on. What name do you prefer to be called? My wife seems to think it's Charles. My son seems to think it's Reggie.
No, reverse it.
No, oh, okay. Either way, that's the other way around. My wife seems to think it's Reggie, and my son seems to think it's Charles. And so we're trying to figure out what is your preferred name.
That's right.
See, that's what I told them, but ain't nobody believe me.
I'm terrible with names.
I'm telling you, it's Charles. I'm like, I don't think it was Charles. I thought it was Reggie. Yes, we will be at the What's the show on Saturday?
Machinist Hall.
Machinist Hall on Saturday. What's up, Scotty H? And then we'll be at Toyman on Sunday. Machinist Hall on Saturday. Toyman on Sunday. Jake Cronenworth. Very nice. Eric Hosmer autograph. San Diego Padres. Look, we got an autograph. We got an autograph. Wow, I cannot believe how maddening that is. That they screwed that up that big of a deal. Instead of getting things on Friday, it's not going to come until Tuesday. So what we got going on? Anyone have anything fun? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? The Annette and the kids went home. I am in a foul mood now. Ian has his headphones on. And no one else in the break is really talking. So, you're right. I think there are a bunch of mics today. So I will do my best to try to shake off my foul mood until after we're done, when I'm going to send off a strongly worded email and the dogs are gone too, so you don't even hear anybody barking. Hey, Acuna again. Usually you would hear the dogs barking intermittently, but they have gone home. Kids have school tomorrow. The kids actually go to physical school Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. How's the Albies? It was about ready, but the players agreed to terms after the fake deadline of the owners. So what? I'm trying to. Well, Scott, the So my normal person, one of my distributors, is out, and so I got some replacement player, like this. I got some little scab person, and I had 6 cases of Heritage coming, or have 6 cases of Heritage coming, and you know, she made this big melodramatic thing. Usually I have to call my bank. I have to make sure that we're good over certain amounts. It was over the certain amount, so I had to call the bank. I sent her an email and I said, hey, you know, I got to call the bank in the morning and make sure that we're good before you send this out. So why don't I call you tomorrow? Well, if we don't get it done tonight and get it confirmed tonight, then I can't promise you that it's going to get it out. Do you need it shipped out? You know, I'll do whichever way. Do you need it shipped out 2 days? I said, that's fine. I sent her one back. I said, that's fine. I will call the bank first thing in the morning, make sure that we're good. Yes, I want my shipping 2 days. 2 days. And she confirmed it, and then they shipped it 4 days instead of 2. Which means instead of having several cases to take with me to the show this weekend, I have none. And so I am in a foul mood that somebody screwed me up that badly, Wander Franco. After making such a stink about whether or not I was prepared, they were not. So I'm a little nasty about that. If I were someone who used profanity, I would probably use profanity about this situation. Since I am not, I will not, but I will be a little testy about it because you know, I did everything on my end the way that I was supposed to. Why didn't you take care of your end? You know. And that's the thing, is after you send me one, you know, ask me if I want, and then say, well, if we don't get it squared away tonight, then I can't guarantee shipping tomorrow. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying not to be grumpy about it. And you know what? Let's be honest. I'm opening more opening day. I don't know why opening day makes me grumpy. Uh-oh, hang on. Did you guys get a white circle of death? I got a white circle of death. And knowing the younger generation, I'm sure the answer will be, oops. Feed's fine? Huh. Just on my end, I get a white circle of death now. Got a white circle of anger. Hey, A-Rod, Bomb Squad, 1 out of 99. That's kind of cool. 1 out of 99. I like it. For the Yankees. For the Yankees. Yeah, you know, that's so dumb though, isn't it, Ryan? The owners rejected it because the players, and they probably were like, oh, they did it on purpose. Yeah, it's just so dumb. Just get it over with. Man, oh man, greedy suckers, just just do it. Just sign the dumb thing. Let's get back to baseball. And understand that the longer it goes on, the more you both look like idiots. Honestly. There's a little give and take. There's a little dance. Do the dance. Get it signed. And let's get on with baseball. Lord have mercy. We should be talking about spring training right now. You know, who looks good? Who signed where? Where are they going to get traded? What's the season going to look like? How much of the Padres going to suck? Those are all the things that we should be talking about right now. Instead, we're talking about whose feelings were hurt because neither one of you can get this done. Again, I do think it's 95% owners, but I would not put it past the players to say, well, we'll wait. It seemed like it was close yesterday as well until the owners said they now require an international player draft, so no more international free agents. Why is that a problem? What's up, Brandon? I don't know why that shouldn't be a problem. Though I guess at the same time, if you're a Japanese star, hey, Buster Posey, you don't want to be a part of a draft for playing for the Padres or something. You know what I'm saying? When they underperform, you don't want to get drafted by them. So, I don't know. I guess I can see where that might be a sticking point. Brandon, what's going on in California? I hope Posey and Bumgarner are doing okay. Thank you for the card. I got it. There was a package at home. It's been there. I got to tell you the truth. I think it's been there for a couple of days. And it was not sitting where I normally sit, so I didn't see it until last night. So thank you. And it's pretty awesome. It's a /10 Buster Posey relic. I dig it. I'm not sure what that brown stuff is on it. I'm going to assume that it's peanut butter because it looks a little chunky, but you know. But I didn't touch the relic this time. What's up, Chris? Second job. Yeah. There's a funny thing on there. One of the things that said, we got approved for our loan. Now we can get a tank of gas. I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, it sounds to me like there should be some give and take there a little bit, Ryan. I mean, you know, maybe players of a certain age can sign via free agency, you know. I don't know. It seems like a small point, you know, when you want to, when people want baseball. I mean, no one's going to be able to afford to drive to the games anymore, but outside of that, it should be good. Wow, that means we can get cheap tickets to the Cardinal games. There's one. I'm glad we don't drive far for work. We genuinely speaking live about 3 minutes away from Costco and less than 10 minutes away from the shop. So that's a good thing. Kyle Seager. Yeah, I can see why they would have rejected that. That makes sense. And that's kind of a crappy way to do it, too, to be honest with you. Again, I lay 95% of the fault at the feet of the owners, and only 5% for the players. And the 5% I think I don't have for the players is I keep seeing tweets and things from people who are a hell of a lot wealthier than I am, and are complaining about things that millionaires really don't need to complain about. Just saying. That is a good positive, Chris. Not having to drive. Carlos Correa. And I know not all players are wealthy. I do know that. But the ones I see or sending out tweets and stuff that I don't know why they get to my feed. I don't really, honestly, I don't like Twitter. I like Twitter just a step away from how much I dislike, how much I honestly, genuinely hate TikTok. I think TikTok is the dumbest thing in the world. And if it wasn't for the fact that we have, you know, things with tops and stuff that show up on Twitter sometimes, I wouldn't even have it.
Let me push this forward when you get a chance.
But, you know, what are you going to do? I need to... There are times when I get messaged through Twitter by tops, you know. We have our open discussion about the cornhole card collection, and it's going to be exclusive to Topps.com. So I'm trying to talk them into that. You know. So there's work to be done. Yeah, Bobby Bonilla. Oh, how much deferred money does Chris Davis have? What happened to that guy? Honestly, he was a monster. Then he got paid, and then he was like, eh. Like so many players, I think when they get paid, they're just like gone. I think the players at a certain income level stop trying hard, because then they start thinking about what's going to happen to them after baseball, you know. I want to keep my pretty face. I want to be able to walk. I want to be able to sit down, whatever. I don't know what that is. $42 million. You know what? I think that's a great idea. You, like with Bobby Bonilla, you won't be broke. Well, theoretically, I guess you can go to JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. They are not a sponsor of the channel, by the way, but I would happily sell out and sing the song every single break if you will sponsor us. That's right, everyone. I am a sellout. For a can of Red Bull and maybe a Red Bull t-shirt, I'd sell out this too. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about it. But then he's also he's all, you know, I mean, he's already got all kinds of, you know. He's like, oh, is that money in? Oh, okay. For me, I'd be like, $50. Sweet, high five. Yeah, I'm not wealthy. Trust me when I tell you, we are not even close to millionaires. There are many weeks when we're not even thousandaires. I think if we did football and basketball, we might be. Ian Happ. You know. What? Here you go. In the bottom of a box of opening day, there were 2 or 3 rubber bands. These rubber bands were in the bottom of a box of opening day. Yeah, that ain't happening. You know, honestly, the only guys in this game who are making a lot of money are the guys who've been in it for a long time. Well, and the guys who break football and basketball pretty consistently. I mean, the margins for baseball are not good. We have to break in the volume that we break in so we can keep going. So that's why our whole goal for the next 2 years is hang on. Once Topps gets football and basketball, maybe our fortune will change. Oh, dang it. I just threw them away to their SSPs, huh? Do we have 36 packs? Ian? Were there 36 packs?
18, yeah.
Oh, 36 packs and 3 rubber bands. Holy cow. I guess we got some giveaways to do. We got some that's right. We're going to give those away, Stan. They're going to be randomed off. We're going to have the rubber band random. We'll put in all the teams. We're random to 10. And if you are the top 3, you each get... Hold on, let me count those. Maybe there's 4. Man, I don't think so. Looks like 3. Look at that. Here's 1. Let's see. Is that just 1? I don't know. That one's might be 2, but it's gonna stay 1 because it's smarter than me and I can't pull it apart. And this one, look, I might be able to get. Hey, look at that. That's 1, and that looks like 1. So I'm gonna call it 3. I think that what would happen, seriously, because we've seen them before with other breaks. What if you're going through here, and let's say all of a sudden there's a relic. Oh, look, here comes a relic, and then that relic is like a Mac Jones autograph to 10. You know what I'm saying? A Mac Jones auto relic, and they'd be like, "Whoa, look out!" For about 10 minutes, I think we might change our name to Backyard Bozos or whatever those guys are and be like, hey, I don't like any of you that much. I don't like any of you that much. I'm keeping it because it's not in the break. But don't you worry. We're going to take this card and we're going to donate 20 bucks to the Mexican place upstairs to get some street tacos. We're going to get us some street tacos with that $20 donation. That would be kind of funny, actually. So I was watching YouTube in between, and there was a video up there about some guy who was opening Leaf products, and they were showing the fact that they had close-ups that showing that he had cut the you know, whenever we do Leaf, it has the wrapper around it. I can never cut open. It shows that, you know, when you look at the close-ups that he did, in fact, he cut them open, pulled out the good cards and put in that. I'm telling you, Miles, carne asada, I can eat carne asada every day of the week, twice on Sunday. But anyway, he and then apparently, I don't know what he did, but they were open before he opened them live on the channel. And so I had to send a very strongly worded message. And I'm like, hey, man, what are you giving away all my secrets for? I can't believe you're doing that. That's not very nice. How can I now fool all the people that I sell product to if you're going to out me like that? I was very, you know, just terrible. But in all seriousness, of all the products that you want to cut open and pull the hits out, Leaf? I guess there's not a lot of other products you can, is there? But Leaf? I mean, I like Leaf. Don't get me wrong. In Leaf football, the ROI for the cost for Leaf football is really excellent. Look at it. We sell Leaf football all the time on eBay. People buy all kinds of stuff, and I just found a bunch of another stack we have that were all $100 plus autos that got stuck in a box somewhere by me, and we're going to start listing all those. But just crazy. It's crazy what people will give up their business for. You know what I'm saying? But Cheap Fun Breaks had the video. It's like a 7-minute video. Nobody that I ever heard of. But even if I had heard of them, I wouldn't admit to having heard of them anyway. What are you talking about? We hit the number of autos that we're supposed to in this product. What is... You know, Scott Hockford, we have hit 1 auto a case. That is what the expectation is. I don't know what you want. Pay me another $100 for the red spot, and I'll go find you a Reds autograph. You'd be happy. Either that or shut the hell up. Urias. Brandon Marsh. Yeah, Panini Elite Extra Edition is good. I'm not a real big fan of breaking that one either, but I like, you know, at least you get a crap ton of autos. I paid less than $2 per box for all of my Reds cards, and I'm unhappy. Less than $2 per box, and now I'm unhappy that I won't get more stuff when I paid less than $2 per box for the Reds. I think you paid $1.50. The Reds are like 30 bucks, right? I think you paid $1.50. You know what? When that $1.50 is 110, then you can complain. 20 boxes. I paid $1.50 per box to get all the Reds out, and I'm unhappy about that. Do the math. Get out your abacus, figure that out, and then shut the hell up. I appreciate you doing that, Scott. Makes me feel better when I get fired up like that. Take one for the team, Scotty H. Taking one for the team. That's what I like about you. You are not afraid of the fire. Do you have them in this band? I thought they were all, one person got them in like all 4 cases. Well, it'd be nice if we got something like a blue or something, all right? No, you just pay extra for whatever random auto I can get. Seattle Mariners, pretty good chance I have some good ones for the Mariners. Though, I probably do have some pretty good Mariners autos hanging around. So, in all seriousness, you know, the Super Shoe box, one of the collections I bought, it was all in binders, but Sammy Long. I pulled out the Super Shoe. It's about 2/3 of the way full, probably about half full. But it's got nothing but certified autographs, the whole box. Right? It's nice. One of these days, I'll let Miles go through stuff. He'll be happy. I went through some stuff today, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know I had that. So I was going through. I had a box I was gonna get. Let me show you this one card. I was gonna get send off just to get graded for the fun of it. And so I was going through the box and I was like, hey, what is that? And it's this guy. Check this out. Seaman. And it's 1 out of 5. He is he played for Arsenal, but he's a pretty big name. And that's a /5 auto. I'm gonna take that, send that off, and get a grade. Then I'm gonna jam up the price and sell to some Arsenal fan. And be like, you must not be a real Arsenal fan if you don't buy this card right now. There was a guy who came in with a box of Giants cards, and he was like, we were talking about stuff. He's like, oh, I know you're a Giants fan. I brought you some Giants. And I'm like, you did? I said, I don't really buy them a lot because I keep them in all the breaks, but I'll take a look at them. Oh, I thought you were a real Giants fan. I was like, oh, hell no. Give me those cards. What do you want for them? $40, fine. No, I don't need to look at them. Shut up and get out of here. I don't even know what I paid. I think I paid $40 for it. It was a good buy. But of course, one of the autographs that was in there, I think there were 2 autographs total, and one of them was oh geez Louise, who's the Giant, the Hall of Famer that I say I don't like? I told you guys I don't like. I can't think of his name. That's how much I don't like him. I block his name out. Play for the Cardinals too. Now that is an SP. Yes, Cespedes. Look at that. Shohei SP. That is most definitely an SP. I am not a fan of Orlando Cepeda. Now I love Juan Marichal. Orlando Cepeda. He is that an auto?
No.
Oh, check this out. Oh, that's just a card. Never mind. Don't show me. I thought it was the Swinging Friar relic. But Orlando Cepeda, I just don't like him. And so that was, I think there was an Orlando Cepeda auto and some other common auto, whatever. Whoever has the Angels, remember in case number 4 how it took so long to sell the Angels? They were like there for a long time. Yeah. Now somebody wishes they weren't there for a long time, because that, I guarantee you that Juan Marichal, I mean that Shohei Ohtani is worth more than $100. And if I'm wrong, Scott Hockford will send each one of you one of his favorite cards. Each one of you. There's a guy that comes in and buys packs every once in a while, Miles. He's an Arsenal fan. I'll ask him about that if he's looking for Saka, or is it Saka? Every time my wife and I are watching a game and she sees Kaka up on the board, she laughs and she points. I know, she's very juvenile. I have only done that with her a couple of times when we've seen his name come up, point and laugh. I think it's funny. Come on, your last name was Kaka. You know? What are you gonna do? Or that's your first name, either way. Okay, Stan, you don't have to out me in front of everybody like that, dude. You could like send me a message and be like, hey, dude, I think you might have been wrong, instead of just like embarrassing me in front of everybody. There's a song that someone sang in the 80s, might have been the early 90s, and part of that song said, it cuts like a knife. Just remember that. We'll ignore the part where it says it feels so right. That doesn't count. Smartest movie ever made. Now he's one of the best players ever. Scotty H. One of the best players ever. Ever. That's okay. Been married for 25 years. I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. I'm hoping that's not watching. Because if she's watching, I'm going to blame you. It's nothing personal. Sammy Long. JP Crawford. Ow. That's right. We got 2 SPs that I'm aware of, and they were both Angels. 1 Trout, 1 Ohtani. I can live with that. Ain't nothing wrong with Trout and Ohtani. Shohan. Hey, Miles, what soccer product is coming up? There's some soccer product coming up, right? Whatever it is, I got 1 whole box of it from my distributor who's just screwed up my order. Contreras. Whatever the soccer product that's coming out here, probably Friday, I got 1 whole box. Don't get too excited. 1 whole... But you wonder why they even send you allocations. You should just surprise people with it. Hey, got an extra box of this lying around. You want it? Instead of, oh, you're allocated 1 box. I did get... Now, don't everyone get excited, but I did get 4 boxes of F1 Light. F1 Light. Look out. F1 Light. Fortunately for me, my favorite team is F1, and so I'm going to have to keep them all myself. It's probably Panini Prism Premier League. I got to up my Panini game. It is hurting. Man, Topps has a ton of soccer products this year, though. Holy cow. 8 ton. Shohei. It was probably Panini Prism Premier League, which now I won't get until Tuesday. Jose Ramirez. Make sure you guys are looking and make sure I won't miss the luck of the Irish. That's hard to miss. Walk this way. There's a chance that I could miss a walk this way, though. So, don't let me miss a walk this way. I need to still keep working on getting direct with Panini, because even when Topps has football and basketball, they're still going to have EPL. And I still want to have EPL soccer. Christian Yelich. Wonder if maybe nothing happened with my application, because the first thing I put on there is hi, I'm doing. I'm kind of a big deal. I think that hurt me. Probably did. Probably did. You know. I gave my mom's phone number though and told them to call her. I don't understand why they wouldn't let me have an account. Seems kind of silly. I'm not saying it's because my mother's half Filipino, but maybe it is. Maybe there's some kind of nefarious motivation. Maybe they're not feeling motivized to give me what I want based on some kind of component that they shouldn't be worrying about. Maybe. Maybe they have things against short people. Could be. My mother is, after all, only 4 foot 10 inches. Mr. Met. 4 feet 10. 4 foot 10. 4 feet 10 inches. 4 foot 10. I guess you would say 4 foot 10. My mom is only 4'10". That would be 4 foot. Bomb squat. Pete Alonso. The Oakland Athletics. Zach Thompson. Kevin Gosman. I'm going to get the whole Giants blue team set going on here. I need a Joey Bart blue. That would be awesome. Jonathan. I got to do the final touches on my cards I'm going to send off to PSA for the $50 grade level. Turn off all the lights. Get out my 30-time magnifier. Turn on the light it has on there and just stare at those cards. Bend them all kinds of different ways. See if I can see anything that would keep the fronts from being what I want them to be. Go down. All right, gotta change out this box. Like I was saying, I picked up some 38 Gaudy, 38 Gaudy, 38, 35. Oh geez, now I gotta look. I think it was 38. Brandon Marsh. Anyway, and so I got to get those prices. All SGC graded. Bobby Dahlbeck. Brandon Marsh. Wander. One, two, three, four, five, 6.5 left. 6.5 left. Yes, Stan, I am so happy because we would have been breaking one at 11. We'd have been breaking one at 11. I thought 5 was pretty grandiose anyway, but I thought maybe coming off the fact, like I said yesterday, the fact that we sold, you know, we did so much Series 1 and we gave away so many free things, you know, I thought that some people, present company excluded, would feel a need to, you know, hey, dude sent me a bunch of free things. Maybe I should buy into some more of his break. But no, it doesn't work that way. Present company excluded, of course. And yes, I'm kidding. This is not everyone's cup of tea. Gene Segura. It is not everyone's cup of tea, and other people just suck. You know, what are you going to do with the people who suck? You know, you got to let them suck. They suck. So, it is what it is. Colorado Rockies.
Yeah, it needs to be top loaded.
What's that? The other pile is the sleeve pile. You can talk to Annette. You want me to let her know you want to talk? I'll tell her, hey, Stan has some complaints about Series 1 he'd like to talk to you about. Oh, jeez. Really? Well, you should have bought into our brakes. I don't know why you didn't. That's what you get for buying other people's brakes. I don't know what to tell you. Other breakers suck. I can't help it. You know? We had all kinds of Altuve stuff. We had all kinds of Altuve stuff. I remember tons of Altuve because I made lots of short jokes. Life size, full size, all kinds of stuff. Was he in there as an autograph, Altuve? No gold foil, no rainbow. I think you're wrong. I think they must have all been hitting the brakes that he didn't buy in. That's probably what happened. But I'll tell Annette you want to talk to her. All right, I'll tell Annette you want to talk to her. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you well. What does he want to do? Complain? Yeah, probably. You know, something about not getting enough Altuve. Bomb Squad, okay. Wander. Odd how that works out. Some guys we got all kinds of gold foil and rainbow foil of. And then someone like Altuve, you just you don't get any, you know. What can you do? Did Santa Claus send you any extra gifts in your box? Did you get any extra swag at all or anything? That in one of the cases I got, you did. Oh, a purple. Oh yeah, that purple Wander. Jeez, idiots. Block that bozo. The blue border one. The wood with the blue border. I really like that one. That might be my favorite one. Idiots. Someone else will pay. Open up an eBay case on them. Go on Twitter and call them out on Twitter. That's what I would do. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's awesome. From the case, huh? Call that sucker out on Twitter. Yeah, down there by your side, there's none. Behind you. Did you get an Altuve gold or whatever in the case that you bought from us? Was your case sealed when you got it? Did you get any swag? Anything? I mean, the fact that, you know, there's a pretty good chance we got you sent you a sealed case, you know, instead of weighing all those boxes before we sent them. You're welcome. You know? Walker Bueller. Oh, wow. Eddie Murray, huh? Autograph, I assume, right? Well, it has to be if it's a 15. All that good stuff, and the only thing you can say is you didn't hit me a gold or rainbow foil. Adolis Garcia Globe Life Park Stadium seat. Huh, that's a stadium seat, huh? All you can say is how we didn't hit you a gold or rainbow Altuve. I see. Well, yeah, there's not many Giants cards. I mean, I'm not going to give up that. Why would I give that up? I gotta tell you, it's hard to find the boxes that have, and you know, it takes time. You gotta find the right packs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trade them out. You gotta reseal the product, and it's hard to make the tape look on that Topps case like it hasn't been opened. It's hard. But I learned a thing or two from CL about opening and resealing product. So, you know, you're welcome. Clearly, if you got a Wander Purple, his whatever the little thing they do with knowing what's in all the cases was wrong. So, what are you gonna do? What do you call that? The no, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm tired. Let's finish this tomorrow. Wander. That's how you wind up with 3 Joey Bart autos. Takes a while. Takes a while, but you eventually get there. It's a slow process. Slow process.
I'll pass me a sleep file.
Lars Newtbar. Knock yourself out, Brandon. Let's hear it. I'd love to answer a question about Stan. Do I think that Stan is mean and condescending? I do. He's mean and condescending. I don't know why he's like that either, you know? Those who know him also... Oh, we're clicking on a link. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, we're talking about Stan. My bad. Is it a rookie card? Where's the back? Do you have the back of that? That's a pretty good sketch. I like that. Oh, selfish too. I'm sorry, Stan. My bad. So the wow, was that out of a pack? I think if it's his rookie year, I think you can I would call it a rookie sketch card for sure. That's pretty good. I like that one. That's pretty neat. I would call that a rookie sketch card. That's pretty awesome. Rookie sketch card. Oops.
Sleeves hanging about. You passed me.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Sure, why not? I would, Ben. I would call that one I would definitely say that's a rookie card, rookie card brand. I would. I mean, it's from his rookie year. It's a sketch card. So, rookie sketch card. Giancarlo Stanton. And Ben, that's why I had that one put on, that Carlson put on 2021 stock. So I thought it would be better that it's his rookie, you know, rookie year stock. So I would call that the same. You know what? I mean, they can have that opinion if they'd like. But I think that's a unique thing, you know. And if it's that unique, it's you know. Personally, I would call it that forever. I'll skip them then. Put that on your eBay listing. Not interested in selling if you're dumb. Please don't buy this card if you're a moron and don't understand the uniqueness of this rookie sketch card. If you message me to tell me that it's not a rookie sketch card, I will not only block you on eBay, I will make fun of you on Twitter. That's what I put on there. Wander rookies have the badge. Or are you talking about that nonsense with whatever that other product was? His rookie was and is 2022 Top Series 1. Pete Alonso. Did I ever tell you guys about when I met Pete Alonso? I'll tell you sometime. No, they are not. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. That's silly. That is not his rookie. But all those cards are going to have high pops, though, Brandon. And I honestly don't think that matters. I think the bottom line is it selling or not? I had a guy turn down a Acuna PSA 10 because he said the pop was too high. And some other guy came in and you know, I told the first guy, I was like, I get it if you don't like it. I said, but you do understand they're still selling like every day. Yeah, I don't really like the pop report. And I'm like, okay. Another guy came in and paid full price for it. And then the first guy came back and was like, do you still have? I'm like, no. Because somebody else understood what it was. Jed Lowry. But it's all right. CL's talking to me again. He wasn't really a big fan of me shaming him publicly, but whatever. I know a little bit about how he feels now that Stan shamed me publicly. You know. But what are you going to do? Seriously, if the population of a card is a million, but every day somebody's buying them, who cares what the pop is? I mean, just because a pop for some other one is, oh, there's less than 10, but this guy sucked and nobody's buying it, who cares? It can be less than 10. Ain't nobody buying that sucky guy. You know? Wander. That's an oxymoron. Good and Royals is an oxymoron. Hey, I have 2 pop ones. What are you talking about? I have a soccer card that's a pop one. I have a slash 35 Jack Flaherty auto that is also a pop one. Ain't nobody buying it. Not in Series 1. You keep up with the conversation, Ben. We're talking about Series 1. Was Bobby Witt in Series 1? I don't remember Bobby Witt in Series 1. Does anybody remember Bobby Witt in Series 1? Bobby Sit and Weary's 1? And you know what? Prospects ain't no good until they start playing baseball. I remember back in the day there was this guy named Brian Taylor. Does anyone remember Brian Taylor? Can't miss pitching prospect for the New York Yankees. Used to sell the crap out of his cards. Oh. Where's he at now? Used to sell that guy all the time. Was he part of Series 1? Or was he something above and beyond an extra? Could we pull him out of a pack? Unless we can pull him out of a pack, your argument is moot. Moot. Or as the Ginger say, mute. Your argument is mute, sir. I said, I'm pretty sure it's moot, you Ginger. Yes, that is right. I just made fun of Gingers. Matt Chapman. There might be a Ginger in this room right now. Give me some ideas, Brandon. What kind of guys you talking about? Shohei. Sharon Duran's. That was just a sleeve. Top load. All right, guys. Last stack mojo. Last stack mojo. Thank the Lord. Last stack mojo. Whew. All right, so thank you to the guys who are buying. We've sold several. That's nice. of the boxes of opening day. I don't want to open more. I don't want to break more. So thank you to those of you who bought boxes, so I don't have to break anymore. Brandon Marsh is a sleeve. You know what? I think Kelnick's going to be a good player still. I'm not sure about Blue Day Boy. He hasn't done much yet, has he? Post late. Just go buy how many boxes you feel good about, Ryan. Call that your break. We should call them all personal breaks. Look, we're doing personals. I'll personally ship it to you. I will personally. I'm gonna put Ben on the pickup only list. Make him come down from St. Louis all the way to St. Peter's to pick up his stuff and see me. And then whenever Ben comes in the store, I'm going to say the same thing every single time. Do you see me, Ben? Do you? Give them away. Share them with people. Aha. That's too bad. Fran Mill. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the gas bin. My bad. We'll be shipping. We'll be shipping. Wander gets a top load. Jake Cronenworth. You know, if Cronenworth wasn't 38 years old, honestly, that'd be a good player. Oh, Missouri's actually usually pretty good, but we're right around $4 a gallon. 380s. What are we at, Ian? Last time you looked? How much was gas last time you looked?
About $4.
About $4. Yeah, we're about $4.
I want to say it was $3.99 last I checked.
Miles says $3.99 at Hutch. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know all my family out in California is paying $6 or so. Yep, that's what they're all paying out in Cali. What do you pay? How much you paying, Stan? Oh, you're Southern California though too. You and Brandon probably live close to each other. Aren't you Southern California, Stan? $5.49. Welcome, California. All right, let's do a recap. Brandon's somewhere around there. Brandon, where are you at? Are you near Riverside? Is that close? Doesn't sound close. Not a bad case. You know, I mean, decent case for $1.50 pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 3 cases had 19. 1 case had 18. Blues, Segura, McCormick, Dahlbeck, Clayton Kershaw, Zach Thompson, Yelich, Jose Ramirez, J.P. Crawford, Stroman, Olson, Urias, Happ, Garcia, Seager, Kyle Seager, Bueller, that's going to be Brandon's next dog, will be named Bueller, Albies, Acuna, Cronenworth, Brian Hayes, Jazz Chisholm, Kirilloff. That's a nice little run. Is it going? Trevor Larnack, Rosarena, Lindor. Chronick's a rookie, though. Albert, that's good. Pete, that's good. Mitch Haniger. Stanton, Newt Barr, Jed Lowry, Chapman, Story, Muller, and Franmil Reyes. Relics, we had 3 relics. Opening day, Wilson Contreras. Opening day, Carlos Correa. And then a seat relic for Garcia, Texas Rangers. Globe Life Park Stadium relic, or stadium seat. 1 out of 99, A-Rod Bomb Squad. Our autograph of Eric Hosmer for the Padres. And an SP of Shohei for the Angels. Card number 1. Jackie and Fernando. Wow, that's really neat that you're going to name your dog after Jackie Joyner Kersey. And Fernando's that bull, right? You know, whatever he is. Something like that. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys as always. These 4 cases were yeah, the reason why I don't want to break this product again next year. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you guys as always. We'll start selling the Heritage tomorrow. Start breaking on Friday. Talk to you then.